Well, staying with France and China, France has hailed China's steps to resolve a trade dispute over brandy imports, but warned that major issues remain. China had launched an investigation into European brandy, leading to potential anti-dumping taxes of up to 34.9% unless certain price increases were agreed upon by European producers. This includes key French cognac makers like Hennessy, Remy Cointreau and Martell. Despite progress, French officials, including President Macron and Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot, stated that unresolved issues remain, particularly regarding the exclusion of some producers from tariff exemptions. Let's listen in to what Jean-Noël Barrot had to say.
L'accord annoncé aujourd'hui est une étape importante qui permet la clôture de l'enquête sur le cognac et l'armagnac. La filière est sauvée. Il reste toutefois plusieurs points importants non résolus, en particulier l'exclusion de certaines entreprises de l'accord, ainsi que le déblocage des restrictions en duty-free. Je note sur ce sujet que vous avez dit il y a quelques instants au président de la République qu'il y aura une solution adéquate. Nous restons engagés dans un dialogue avec les autorités chinoises pour parvenir à une résolution complète de ce dossier.
Well, these actions from China come amidst broader EU-China tensions over trade subsidies, including an ongoing dispute over Chinese electrical vehicle subsidies. We head now to Africa, where two opposition parties and several civil society groups in Togo have called on authorities to postpone the municipal election scheduled for July the 17th, this following deadly anti-government protests. The protests erupted across the West African country, ruled for nearly 6 decades by Faure Gnassingbé and his late father, in response to electricity price hikes, arrest of government critics and a constitutional reform that strengthens Gnassingbé's hold on power. At least 7 people have died, dozens have been wounded and more than 60 arrested, according to the civil society groups. The opposition National Alliance for Change, Democratic Forces for the Republic and civil society groups strongly condemn the brutal repression of protesters and demanded an indefinite postponement of the elections. Campaigning had begun on the 1st of July. Amnesty International also called for an independent investigation into allegations that Togo's security forces killed, tortured and kidnapped people during the crackdown. Echoing that call, the opposition and civil groups condemned the barbarity of security forces and pro-government militias in their statement. We're staying in Africa in a deadly double attack near Niger's western border with Burkina Faso.